Hey guys, what's up? My name's 87elock, and today I'm bringing you guys another video. Now I'm sorry, I did promise you guys like 4 videos this week, and I'm still gonna try and do that before tomorrow, or like for tomorrow I guess, because I'm gonna have the last one come out tonight, or one tonight, one tomorrow. But just so you guys know, in the background it's an infected Chemstrike gameplay. It's MTS on Freight, and yeah, so now that that's out of the way, let's get into the video topic. Now today's topic, I'm going to be talking about like reasons why I think Advanced Warfare is going to be actually really good, and like compared to other people, a lot of people are saying it's going to be stupid, it's going to be too much like Titanfall, blah blah blah. Now I'm going to say what like my opinion on it, because I guess like I don't know, after the last video I like kind of getting into these topics, and I don't know, maybe you guys might want to hear my opinion. You guys can tell me your opinion in the comments. So my opinion, I think it's going to be good. First of all, I like Titanfall. Titanfall was a fun game for me to play, so if it is like Titanfall, like it's not that bad, because I've always been into Call of Duty. Call of Duty could be terrible, and I'd still play it over and over, i.e. Call of Duty Ghosts, no offense, but, you know, it's not the best Call of Duty. But I feel like with Titanfall, and if it was going to be like that, since it's a Call of Duty and it has like Titanfall-esque things, I feel like that could actually be really good, because it would force me to play it more and more just because it's Call of Duty. Like, I can't stop myself from playing Call of Duty. It's a fun game, it's addicting, you know, that type of thing. So, like, why would I stop? So, if it's going to be like Titanfall, then it might be worth, like, getting just for that reason on its own. Now, also, another thing is, I'm a big fan of sci-fi. I think I've mentioned this in videos before that I like to read, and when I read, it's always science fiction that I'm reading, just because that's what I find like the most interesting, you know. I like reading about things in the future, things that might happen, dystopian futures, that type of thing, and I feel like with Call of Duty going really into the future now, I feel like that's gonna like attract more attention to people who like sci-fi. So like me, we can see things that other people believe might actually happen in our future, or like other types of war that might happen. And yeah, that's what I really like. That's why I like Titanfall, because it's kind of like, you know, it's a war with big machines that could actually possibly be a part of our future. Like, you never know. So that's why I like it. Now, a couple of design details I guess I should get into of why I might like Call of Duty is because, first of all, Sledgehammer has Sledgehammer Games. That's the one that's making this Call of Duty. Has had 3 years to work on this game, which is way more than, I'm pretty sure like regular Call of Duty have like, yeah, I'm not sure, I can't remember if it's a year or like 2 years. It's something, it's not even close to 3 years. So they've had 3 years to work on this, and it's been focused on the new generation of consoles. So the Xbox One, the PS4, both of them have been like, this game has been made for it, like specifically, like most games are made for the Xbox 360, or like GTA 5, that was made for the Xbox 360, PC, and for the PS3. Now, this game, since it's being made for the Xbox One, Sledgehammer can do a lot with the graphics that they couldn't do before, and that includes, like, for example, they're saying the sound in this game is going to be a lot better. Like, I've never been one to say I haven't liked the sound of Call of Duty. Call of Duty's always sound pretty good to me, but if they can make it better, like, why wouldn't they? They have the tools to do it now, so they can make that better. They can make the graphics obviously a lot better. Like, think about it. If our last gen looked as like one thing I'll say about Call of Duty Ghost is, in my opinion, it looks like a good game. Titanfall looked like a good game, and that was made, I'm pretty sure that was made kind of a bit both. Like, okay, Call of Duty Ghost was made originally for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Everyone knows that. It's a commonly known fact, because they just switched it over from the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One, which is why some people might not like it, like think it looks good, or might not like it. Me, I honestly, it's Call of Duty. I would play it if it was like you had 7 pixels on the screen, and you were one of the pixels, the enemies were the other pixels, you had to shoot the other pixels. Like that. That's how I am just with Call of Duty in general. But like I think they can do a lot more with this one, which is one of the things I really need to get into and get my point across, because it's just gonna look good. Let's just end it there, and it's gonna sound good. We can end it there. That's a couple of the other things that I've done. Now, another thing is that it can actually be like, okay, it's hard to explain this next part. Just because I'm trying to word it right in my head. It's like, okay. So they're saying we have these big like this big exosuit. That's the big difference in this game compared to the other Call of Duties, right? You have this exosuit, you can jump higher, you can go invisible, you can do a bunch of stuff. Now, another game that reminds me of, instead of Titanfall, is Crysis. I don't know if you guys have ever played the Crysis games. For in shooters, Crysis 2 was one of my favorite shooters of all time. I love that game. It was so much fun to play. For some reason, I had tons of fun playing it, and yeah, it was just a lot of fun for me. So I feel like if we can go invisible in this game, we can do whatever we want, right? Or we can jump higher, we can get to places we never got to in Call of Duty before. I think that's going to make a huge difference, just because, you know, they can change the map so much. Camping's going to be so much harder, obviously, because you can get to certain places where other people can, and then, like, I don't know, camping's going to be a bit of a problem, but not as much as in other Call of Duties, because you can follow people anywhere. There's going to be different ways to get to different places, and it's going to be awesome because you can go where you want to go. That's another thing I liked about Titanfall, because someone could be on top of a building. Well, you had 9 routes to get to the top of the building, and one of them being climbing up the freaking back wall, jumping off 3 other buildings, ejecting from your Titan, landing on the roof behind the guy, and just like grabbing his neck and turning it to the right till he died. I meant to say snapping his neck. I don't know why I said that, but like, I feel like if you can do something like that with Call of Duty, that'll get rid of a lot of things people can complain about, which is like camping. People obviously sitting in one spot for too long is so annoying. So if we get rid of that, more people will be happy with the Call of Duty, and you know, that's good. Now, another thing that I'm really excited about is how I can't remember if I mentioned this in a video before, is how the camos are actually being taken by real life, like a real life design artist, or like place that designed it, I guess. It was real life, so I think that's really cool how Call of Duty is actually taking into account real life things for once. Like, it's not something they commonly do, and I don't know, it just makes me happy. So that's another thing, and honestly, all these things put together just make me believe that this Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is going to be an amazing game. And yeah, I want to hear your guys' opinion on it though, because honestly, obviously, I'm not the only one that has an opinion. There's tons of people out there, and I want to hear your guys' opinion on it. So let me know in the comment section below what your opinion on it is. And yeah, I have a bunch of great videos coming soon, so make sure you subscribe to see all those. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit long for my taste, but you know, I had to do it. So like if you enjoyed it, comment if you have any questions, or if you want to tell me your point of view, and subscribe for more.